got super lucky. I got to run into Tom Lavardi coming out of town. His place is just back there. But he's been hosting hikers in his front yard for, I think, coming up on almost 50 years now. I think he said 47. 40 plus years he's been hosting hikers. Yeah, such a cool guy. I didn't know if he was expecting hikers around this early, or I just had seen his name in the book, and yeah, I'm just super pumped I got to meet him. That was cool. Really nice guy. Working my way out of town now. He told me that on Tuesday it's supposed to be raining all day, bad. So I got today and tomorrow, pump out some miles, and we'll see where I am Tuesday. That might just be a shelter zero if it's supposed to rain bad all day. But yeah, we'll see. Dude, that was cool. He's telling me, he had Earl Schaefer sleep at his place. He had Gut Hook, who made the Gut Hook app guide that later turned into Far Out Stay There. That's just, it's too early in the morning for me to put together words. But yeah, that was very cool. It's so nice. I've got 4 days of food in my pack, just because I wanted to spend more time on trail instead of going into town. In this section, you can freaking go into town, I don't know, every day, every other day if you want to, so you don't have to carry much food. But yeah, I just wanted to spend more time on trail than in towns. But why I was saying that is, dude, getting rid of all that weight is so nice. I got all this food on my back. I got a bunch of water, and my pack's the lightest it's been. It feels so good to cruise without those snowshoes on top. Just to have a light pack. And to have my ultras, man. I forgot how much I've just been dealing with shoes this whole time. Just trying to get by with shoes that weren't my favorite, just because I haven't done enough hiking in those cold temps to really find winter boots or winter shoes that feel really good on me. It's just one of those things you just gotta experiment with a bunch of different stuff in order to find what works for you, and it's super expensive, and just haven't really figured out that winter shoe yet for me. Those Solomons were great and all, but they're just shaped like every other stupid shoe nowadays, or even though I bought the wides, they're just a little too tight up top for me. And the side of my big toe would rub on those, and it stunk. So it's nice to have my ultras back. All the room in the world for my feet to splay out and feel good. Oh, I got a light pack. I got shoes that let my toes breathe. I got shorts again. It's warming up. Oh, I ate 3 breakfast sandwiches in town. It's a good start to the day. Look at this. Got a pretty dry trail too. What a wonderful morning. This is gonna be wonderful. Down tree. Usually I had to way overcompensate to get under because I had snowshoes sticking out. Did you see the ease of that? Dude, I'm just slipping and sliding through the trail. I can run I can run and I don't have freaking snowshoes bouncing all over the place. Dude, I'm as light as a feather. Ah. I'm in such a good mood right now. This is dumb. Heck yeah. Dude. Ice wall. God, it's cool looking. There we go. I've reached my final form. I'm back in shorts. I'm so happy to be back in shorts. I hate pants. Nice. Cool. It's so nice out today. I got nothing else besides that. It's just a really nice day out. Can you see that? Beckett Mountain. Signed the little registrar in there. Brand new for the year. Well, brand new. I think some people had signed it in December or something, but not even a page has been filled yet. So, yeah. The trail registers on the AT are so cool. They're just everywhere where you can write notes to people on trail and I don't know, check in. I imagine they were way more special before everybody was carrying a cell phone and could text each other, you know, like when they were like the blog posts of the trail. It would probably just be so exciting to get to them when you didn't have a cell phone, you didn't know where your buddies were, and so you could like roll up, open those up, and then find out where everybody was, what everybody was doing. I imagine that was a really exciting time. Now we got cell phones, so you can just freaking text everybody and Snapchat dick pics to your trail family to tell them where you are on trail. Here's a plaque in an old fireplace from a cabin where I guess it was some club that started in 1909, and when the club disbanded, they gave all their land to the Appalachian Trail. Cool. I thought I saw fish. Haven't really filmed anything today. At least any of my complex and detailed thoughts. Just been cruising along. It's been super easy day of hiking. Awesome weather. I think it's just been like in the 40s, mid 40s. Tomorrow it's supposed to, tonight it's supposed to get down to like 35. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, just an awesome day. I was looking for a campsite and I just found it. Look at how flat this spot is. You lucky duck, you. That ain't too shabby. Alright, well, found camp for the night. Successful day. Yeah. I don't really got much more interesting stuff to say about it, but gotta look for stuff that could fall and kill me. There's a couple. They're all leaning away from this spot. I'll be good. Okay. Yeah, dude. Just fueled by breakfast sandwiches today. And, like, chilled out. Had a nice day. Super pumped that I just get to wear shorts again. So tired of pants. And tomorrow's supposed to be 60 degrees tomorrow. So I might be hiking in a short sleeve shirt, too. Should be cool. Alright, I'm going to set up my tent and make dinner. Come on now, little guy. There we go. It is so weird. What's the temperature? It's 43 degrees out. It's so weird to be able to, like, get into my tent and, like, sit here in shorts. And, like, I don't have my sleeping bag out. Like, usually, I just, like, rush to grab my sleeping bag and, like, jump in it to get warm. It's really nice. Just chilling out. Not getting cold. And I'm in shorts. Barely any snow today. I think I filmed a couple sections where I was going through it, but those are few and far between, and it was just little patches where kind of just in these shaded sections where the sun just couldn't get to. But yeah, besides that, it was awesome. I really expected the trail to be a little bit muddier too, just because, you know, all the snow has been melting for so long, I would figure. But you know, maybe in this area they haven't had snow for a while, versus just where I was in Vermont, the trail was just super freaking swampy. So it was really nice to have dry trail too. I stepped in a couple like little muddy spots and got my shoes wet a little bit. You know, it just like seeps through the sides, but you know, it takes freaking a couple minutes and your feet dry out and the shoes dry out. So that's really nice. know if I ever said this in the winter videos. I probably don't need to do it anymore, but I had 2 lighters. I had a backup lighter in my bag, but I always kept 1 lighter on my person in a little chest pocket just to keep it warm, because when it gets really cold, it just could never light it that easy. So, kind of habitually, I just always keep it there. And I always keep my headlamp in the synthetic puffy in case I have to night hike, because I always have that on. It's just nice not to have to reach deep into the bag to get that, and also just because I was always wearing it, it'd keep the battery close to my my chest and keep it warm. Yeah, dude. It's just a chiller of a day. It was really nice. I saw quite a bit of people this morning, just doing day hikes and stuff. So that was cool. Have to get used to it though. You know, I gotta be a little smarter with getting off trail to go pee. Can't just be whipping it out whenever, and you know, I don't want to show it off to too many people. I'll move the camera a little closer because I imagine that stove's really loud. Tomorrow's gonna be weird. There's like no good shelters like where I'm probably gonna be. Just there's like one in 20 miles and then one in like 33 miles. It's supposed to rain a bunch, not tomorrow but the day after, so I'd love to be at a shelter just in case that rain hits in the morning. I was able to, I don't know how many miles I did today, 20 something, and it was pretty easy to get them, so maybe I'll go for the 33 miler tomorrow, just to end up at a shelter. And then also if it rains all day, then I won't feel so bad about chilling in the shelter for a while. But who knows, maybe I'll also just do a 20. Yeah, just play it by ear, see how it feels, but it's supposed to be a super nice day tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna eat dinner and listen to a podcast about Mongols. Peace.